All right, the next move is going to be a double leg takedown. This is a basic move. There's a lot of different ways to do a double leg. This is just going to get us oriented to it, and then also apply some drills that we can go like down and back when we're teaching our students. First thing with the double leg takedown is I got to change levels. So when I'm coming in, I could come in with a jab or something to get his attention up this way. Or if we were tied up, I can like pull his head down. When he brings his head back up, that would be time for the shot. Or if he steps towards me and like he's throwing a punch or something like that, I duck underneath the punch, and then I can go for the double that way. So a lot of different setups to it. The first one that we're just going to go through the motions is I'm going to come through and I got to change my level. I want to get my foot deep inside here and kind of penetrate nice and deep coming through, and I'm going to hit with my shoulders. A lot of time if we bend here and we're bent so he can like sprawl on my back, then that kind of like negates the shot. It's real difficult to recover from that. Also, if I keep my head down low, he can not only sprawl, but he can possibly put me in a guillotine. All he's got to do is come through here and then pull guard, and then I'm done. So I want to have good posture. I want to look up to the ceiling after I come through. So I'm here, I'm blocking my shot coming here, making him think everything's coming up top. I change levels here, and I'm going to come and hit. Now when I hit, I want him to bend. Even if he did sprawl, I want him to bend like over my shoulder this way. Then my other leg here is going to step through, and I want to be able to pick him up. Now one of the drills that we do going back down and across the floor with this is we'll just pick up our partner, take a couple steps, set him down, and then just repeat it, and then we'll go switch who's doing it. Again, if I'm coming here and my back is bent, he could just sprawl, and then it's really difficult and it's harder to pick up and lift from here to get the drive. So I'm falling through, I get my big step here, I hit it, boom, right this point, and then you pick him up, take a couple steps. So falling over his shoulder, and then picks up, drops me down, and then does it again. Here, pop, boom, pop, boom, right through. Okay, do good. Hit. Let's see if I can do it on the other shoulder, so switch sides. Alright, so from here, I'll do the shot, boom, get all the focus coming up, leg steps through, I'm hitting, and I'm following through, taking them this way. So here, boom, I step, yep, not gonna happen. Starts getting old. Alright, the next one is going to be a double leg takedown with a trip. So I'm going to do the same type of thing. I'm coming in here and get the focus up this way, or he stepped in and I'm coming underneath the step. I hit with the shoulder, and now instead of stepping up and trying to drive forward, my back leg is going to come through and have the legs here. If I can get a grip, that would be great. This leg comes through and I trip. And then I keep driving here. Boom, get the takedown this way. So, one more time, I do my shot, and you can do it either side here, boom, and I can step here, step in, I'm coming down on this lead knee, I hit, leg comes around, trips, and drives here. All right, then from here you can switch and get your pass and keep working. So, one more time, you can do it back. So focus comes up, boom, hit, leg comes around, and takedown. And if you notice when it hooks my leg, he keeps it real tight, making it hard for my knee to come up so I can immediately pull guard. Alright, so one more time, do it back. He shoots, trips, and he's keeping the leg pretty decent, just about the pass, because he doesn't want to just fall, so I can come right back to guard. One more time, and then just go with the pass. Alright, there's a double leg takedown with a trip. Next technique is a swing double leg takedown. We're going to do it right from where we did like the first takedown, and then we're going to add it without going to our knees all the way down. So the first one is, I still do my change of level, I hit, and I'm driving through. But instead of driving forward and trying to pick them up, I'm going to take my head, I'm going to push to the side. I still want to have good posture with my back, but I'm going to drive my head this way, obviously pushing them here. this hand is going to take out this leg. I'm going to pick them up sideways and for the double. And sometimes you actually have to kind of run around in a circle if they're hopping a little bit to get it. So I'm here, boom, I hit, and then the legs come up, and then I'm right past. So one more time, I'm here, drive, knee still comes in, I hit, and now I'm pushing here with the head, and I'm going to cut. If I can get both hands behind, that'd be great, but typically we're going to be right here. Then I'm just going to push here. If he's trying to sprawl, go ahead, sprawl, boom, I can turn, and then come right back around. So I'm just taking his weight, taking my center right out from underneath him, and then getting the takedown that way. If we did it without hitting, trying to drive him straight back again, or a little bit to the side, I do my shot, still change levels, I'm just not going down to the knee. So this time I'm here, chest is hitting the leg, my head is still to his side, I'm going to walk through again, and I'm going to pick up and just swing him to the side here, but this time knees don't touch the ground. So this is good, especially if they're walking forward. He's throwing the punches walking forward, I'm coming underneath, boom, and I hit, and then take him to the side here, pick up and dump. Here, boom, underneath, and go right to side mount. So this time, what I'm going to do is I'm going to work on, instead of putting my head to the side, especially if I'm worried about the guillotine or maybe a knee or uppercut or something like that, when I come through, my head's going to go right to his center here, boom, and I'm going to kind of roll my shoulders forward and keep my neck nice and tight, and I'm going to spear his body with my head. Same time, hands come behind the knees, and I just drive through. So we're here, I do my shots or my punching to get his focus here, or we're tied up, I pull down, when he comes back up, I hit. Boom, right here. Hands come right behind the knees, and then I just pull. And then I'm in the guard, I would just follow through with there, whether I'm attacking the guard, striking, or trying for a pass. So one more time. And he could also be stepping forward, I duck underneath, drive here. So I'm hitting with my head to get his momentum, his center of gravity, turn this way. Pull the legs out, can't step back with it. Sprawl a little bit. So come here, and again, I can set up my fakes, or I might set up with a back leg jab, coming here, and as I change my level to scoop the leg, then my head's going to come to the inside. First I'm going to strike him, that's going to come inside his leg here. So I'm here moving, I step, change my level, and I'm going to hook here, and then hit a little bit. When I hit with my head, that again gets him off balance here. So in slow motion, as best I can, I'll step, boom, I'm changing levels, striking here, and as I drive, my head's going to drive that, get him off balance a little bit, I'm going to hang on to his leg. So let's hop this way. After I got him off balance here, I have the leg, and I'm going to the inside. So I got my ear right to the inside of the leg. I'm going to call it a C-step. My leg just comes back here, and then I literally just try to bring my head down to the ground a little bit. So I take a bow here and get the takedown. Then I'm already past, I get my side mount, or I come with my striking. So one more time, I can go from here, like from the hook and grab. I was doing it off the back leg jab, a lot of different setups to it. So maybe this time come here, and I hit, boom, got the leg. And when I C-step, I could also go down to my knee, knowing that I'm going to end up on the ground and take side mount. So my ear's nice and tight, got a good grip on the leg. I could grip the hands too. I like to hang on and kind of twist the knee a little bit. I step, boom, and I cover in the side mount.